Hello viewers and welcome to another episode of Red vs Aliens. Last time we had heavy abduction in the train station in Mexico. That was rough and everyone got severely wounded, but nobody actually died, so that's a good thing. This time we instead have a swarming abduction in Hamburg, Germany. So yeah, the aliens is really pushing it this month. They're not letting up at all. You give us one nice easy light mission, and then gives you a heavy mission, then gives you a swarming mission. So let's get to it. This map is another, again, urban large structure, but this one is actually an urban large structure, as in you got a large structure with mostly open ground around it. Kind of similar to the police station we had a few missions ago, back when the abductions was not swarming or heavy. This one, I like this one much more than the previous one, but still a little tricky. The reason is because the starting location. Here, as you can see, most of the map is pretty open. And the only cover I get is bits of light cover here, around the cars, more light cover, with only a tiny piece of heavy cover. So fighting here is out of the question. Fighting here is bad. What I can do to counter this is by avoiding fighting here. So avoiding this entire area and sneak around this side here, this edge, and try to get into the building from this side, where we can use the nice high cover of the building to both block line of sight and give us good cover. But this is a swarming mission, so I'm expecting 4 pods of aliens. 4 big pods. We're talking about like pods of 4. So yeah, it's not going to be easy. Let's see what we have. We have Barrack Longbow from the veteran, who managed to kill 9 aliens in 2 missions. He's not alone anymore. There's also two other soldiers competing for his kill streak, but currently he's still doing pretty well. So he came with us on the mission. We have 2 rookies. Let's actually introduce them. Deathrin, welcome, and Zephyr, and the rest is Warman, Shadowraw, and Nashulia. So this is pretty good. Let's get moving. So like I said, I want to move this way and avoid triggering anything on my left. So let's get started. Nashulia, you can lead the charge.
Moving.
Now what could go wrong by going this way is I could trigger a pod right here, and if I get caught fighting with them, what will end up happening is eventually other patrols will come this way through the through this open space here, and probably see me, and then I'll be flanked on 2 sides. So that'll be pretty bad. Let's just hope that does not happen, and move everyone this way.
Okay.
Barrack Longbow, you are gonna cover us. Everyone else will move forward. And so are you, Shadowraw.
I'm on it, Commander.
What do you do with your rocket? Yeah, it's alright, we can blow up a few cars if needed. So let's steady that rocket. And you...
Good to go.
steady that rifle. Now you have low profile, so these cars actually isn't too bad for you. Everyone else though does not, so again, this is a pretty poor place to fight for most of my team.
Overwatch.
Yes, sir.
I'm here, Commander.
Let's see what happens. Okay, sectoids and drones. And it's now this way, which looks like to me is either inside the building, which means this corner, so I'll have to trigger the entire map to get to it, or all the way at the back, which will again have to trigger the entire map to get to it, so let's forget about it. Let's move my scout up to this position. Actually, this be a little ballsy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, that's good. There's still a tiny bit of map left, so I don't actually want to run sprint. Also, there's windows here, so take note of that. There's windows over here, so I could actually trigger something inside the building, and that'll be pretty bad. So you stay there. Everyone else though can dash up to you.
Already there.
Rolling out. With you guys.
Now, here's the interesting part. Do I want to take this cover here If I take this cover here, I'm actually further ahead. I'll see more into this side of the map. That'd be rather bad. So instead, I would much rather have you... I actually want you to be ready in case I get any contact at all, so... This is dangerous. I already ran half my team. I don't want to move them up if I can help it. So, on the safe side, how far can you shoot your rocket? Okay, there's no more cover that side, so there's actually no point you shooting any further than this. So instead, I'm going to have you move to this side.
Affirmative.
And steady your rocket. While Barrack Longbow will move around this way and catch up with the rest of the rookies. So Shadowroth is now covering their backs.
I feel, Commander.
Заткнись! Слушай!
Okay, still no contact. Now we saw the line going this way, saying there's alien contact this way. And now unless this tiny shadow here, which is I think the most likely, they'll have to be inside the building itself because we can see it into this entire courtyard. That pretty much tells us that this part of the map is reasonably clear. That's kind of good. That's good intel. I still want to be careful moving up here though. The reason because if I cut corners here, I could end up sneaking into the courtyard behind this fountain or spot of sectoids. I would much rather have high cover before I get into any contact. So instead, I'm going to move all the way this way with Zephyr.
On the move.
Okay, no contact. That is interesting because we have not taken any contact pretty much this entire half of the map. What this means is that all 4 pods, we're looking at something like 16 aliens, are going to be in this half of the map. If we can help it, we want to pull them towards this wall here and use this wall as a fire base. There will be very limited flanking options, but I do have some, mostly from using this back alley over here. This is also dangerous because I could trigger whatever pods in that corner. And also again, I don't want to run up to a wall yet. You can run up to a wall next turn. So,
Heading there now.
so let's move everyone else behind you. And let's prepare to move up to the wall.
That's affirmative.
Medic.
Да, командир.
Rocketeer. This is interesting. If I keep a Rocketeer here, I may be able to get... Because you see, we heard the sector were this way. Because they're this way, if I stay around here, I could still get a pretty good rocket for most of this part of the map. So I might actually keep my Rocketeer here, but move my sniper up. Okay. Let's move up to the wall now.
Solid copy.
You took anything? Okay, you don't took anything? Okay, well. Scout. Can you move up to this wall here?
Heading out.
Anything? No. So this entire room is empty here. And there's plenty of high cover we can take advantage of, so that's good. We can also use over here, use this room, and this concealment to get out here to flank them if they come into us. We can also use these walls here for concealment. So it's actually give a lot of options once we add this wall. Okay, and just Nasulia. Let's move you up to the window as well. Warman, I don't want to actually move you up to the high cover yet. Barrack Longbow. But what I do need to do is I have to start moving my Rocketeer across. Otherwise he'll be exposed. But moving up is also kind of risky. Even by 1 tile. I think I will take it though. Even though it doesn't actually give me much more coverage than I already have. Let's check our rocket again. Yeah, honestly, this does not give us any extra coverage. By moving up 1 tile, we risk activating aliens. So instead, you might steady a weapon, while Barrack Longbow, you will move around the side here.
Good to go.
Roger that. Scanning.
Steady.
I got my eyes on it.
What was that sound?
Okay, still no contact. I'm almost certain that they're inside that room there. In fact, with the swarming map, this is quite dangerous having them all clumped up like this. So what I actually want to do is try to pull apart if I can back to me to this killing zone of half cover. But it also means I have to move you now. I have to move you into better cover. Because I don't want to get in a firefight with you in half cover. Shut her off. It's your turn to move up. Okay, nothing. And steady weapon. And let's just prepare to fight over here.
On my way. I'm on it.
Eyes on the prize.
Ясно. Ясно. Буду на чеку.
Overwatch, aye aye.
On Overwatch.
Still nothing. Okay. With the rocket steady over here, what can I shoot at? Quite a lot. I think what I'm going to do now is move to the left here to see if I can trigger enemies in this killing zone here. It's actually a good idea because instead I can move up this alleyway. In fact, I can see the mound right here. So I can move up this alleyway and attempt. If any aliens trigger over here, all they have is cars for cover. And I have plenty of concealment to lure them forwards. So instead of fighting to the left, I fight to the right. So therefore,
Headed there now. Here they come.
oh, I think there's 2 more drones in the back. But that's interesting, we have drones. Can my rocket do anything about them? Not really. Where is my shotgun? Over here. That's actually a very awkward position for me to fight against. The only cover I can truly get is this here. This half cover. Woman, can you retreat? Sort of. You can retreat to this car here. So what I'm going to do now is move my rocketeer up this way and have everyone just move towards these cars for cover. The drones will most likely come up to us and we'll get nice easy shots on them once they do. So let's do that.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, so you can retreat, otherwise you're going to be flanked.
That's affirmative.
Let's see how many positions we need. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 2 here that I can use, and I have 4 more here.
Moving.
Nothing? Good.
Solid copy.
On my way.
Now I could overwatch, but honestly I don't see any point because chance of hitting a flying enemy is quite low, so instead I'm going to steady weapon of everyone who can, except you who has a shotgun. You can overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
There's a shotgun. It's a hit. Okay, so that's 2 drones so far. I wonder where the rest of the drones are. You can go have a look, but before you do, actually, you know what? You can go have a look right now. The intel I can get from this is quite important. Or is it? I can actually keep waiting here. I can keep waiting here, let them come to me. So I have patience on my side. I'm not worried about the mount expiring. It's all the way at the corner, and there's 3 more parts before I can get to it. So let's just clear up this group here. As long as these aliens over here don't move up to me, I should be safe. And Even better, these drones are grounded. So who do I want to give kills to? I want the rookies to level up, that's guaranteed. There are plenty of chances though, so I shouldn't be too worried about that. Let's shoot first with the medic. Okay. And Death Threat, you can claim the first kill. Good job. Zephyr, what's your hit chances? 77. I want to move you even further this way now, so... Nasulia, 95. You have a good chance of one-shotting it, so let's actually shoot with... Okay, you know what, Zephyr, if you can get his kill, it's yours. Go for it. That's good. Oh well, guess no promotion for you yet. Nasulia. Okay. Barrack longbow.
Taken care of.
That'll be kill number 1.
Welcome.
I should move people even further this way to limit my line of sight of the courtyard. Okay, the mouse expired, and I heard a door open. This door. Most likely those sectoids, which means if I look inside this room right now, I'll probably trigger them. But there's probably 2 more drones on the map. In fact, there's one right here. I have to deal with them, so let's go say hi to it.
Aye, aye, Commander. I've got a visual.
Well, speaking of the demo, we have sectoids and a drone. Are you seriously flying? Yes, you are. Can't get any support on this. Okay, not really. We have one sectoid, and there's 2 more inside the room. We'll have to use concealment to lure them forwards, but until we take care of this drone, that's not really easy to do. And the chance of this rookie actually one-shotting this drone is pretty low. But if I move back, the only place I can take is half cover. Easily flank half cover. Can't do anything about that. I think what I'll do is actually just take the shot, see what happens. If he misses, I'll put everyone along this wall and overwatch. It's not the best plan, but I really want this drone dead. Okay. Honestly, that was expected.
On my way.
Уже иду.
You have full cover already, so you instead will... this is interesting. I can see him now. Can we take care of the sectoid right now? We sort of can. Is it worth it?
I'm on it, Commander.
He's actually flanked. You know what? Let's kill a sectoid.
X-ray down.
Barrack longbow, that's number 2 kill. Good job.
On my way.
So this is rather risky play because I'm actually letting the drone flank me.
Got it covered.
This is not recommended by any stretch of imagination. I don't want to keep my Rocketeer half cover anymore with sectoids out there, so let's put you up to full cover.
Moving out. Сканирую.
Got it covered.
I'm all right.
Ah no.
Good damage.
going to hurt. This is going to hurt.
Repositioning on us.
Now we know why you got given the med pack. You actually need it for yourself. Okay, the drone should be easy taken care of. It's not even flying anymore. This here is a much more tricky situation though. I've triggered 2 pods on this side of the map, which means the last 2 pods should be on that side of that corner of the map. And I've killed 1 member of the sectoid group. I have no idea where the third Yes, I do. The third sectoid is over here somewhere. And I have a drone coming to me. Can he flank me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think a drone can actually flank me. Okay, who did not get a kill earlier? Deathroot got a kill, so Zephyr, you can claim this one. Or I can use a flashbang on that sectoid. How far can you flank? Up to here. It's not quite enough. And until that drone's taken care of, flanking him is quite dangerous. So instead, I can't move you back either, unless I move to scout this way.
Heading out.
Zephyr can move in. You have no ammo though, so I actually don't want you to get a kill. You also need to reload. Who doesn't need to reload? The scout has 1 more shot after this, so you know what? The scout gets a kill.
Running dry.
Let's do this.
Barrack longbow, just cover the interior. Or I can make it so you can flank next turn. Nah, it's not worth it. You can move over 1 tile and just overwatch this room. Everyone else, where can you shoot a rocket from here? This wall is actually blocking the way, so, but it does cover that side of the room. Okay, no, the medic can move over somewhere, like here, and heal himself.
Да, командир.
If the rocket can get there, yep. Go over here and steal your rocket. You get much better firing line down here because it's completely open. Oh, is that?
X-rays coming in from the side.
Wow. Okay, I underestimated how far they can move. If this was sectoids, I'd be a lot more cautious. But because it's only a drone, I say that isn't. Drones can't actually one-shot me. I'm not as worried about them flanking me, so I'll take more risks. Now I heard something smash a window. These windows are fine. That window is not, which means the sectoid right there. Now, previously when I was standing in this spot, I could actually see into the courtyard. So what I don't want to do is move Deathroot. Deathroot's going to stay exactly where he is. Barrack longbow, can you kill the drone? Do I even have to ask? He's a drone killer. Remember his second mission? Now, what is the sectoid doing? That sectoid looks like he's standing in the open. Fascinating. Zephyr, is this your chance? Yes, it is.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You're not in the open, but you are. That's terrible aim though. I'd much rather have Barrack longbow take the shot. Never mind.
See you in hell.
I guess he heard me. He didn't want to be proven inferior. Can my scout finish this guy off? Nope. There's 1 more sectoid somewhere. I should have checked where the link was going, because he was actually being psychically buffed by his friend. So let's reload everybody and let this guy come up to us. Yep, that's probably the best I can do right now, because I can use HE grenade. I don't think I'm that desperate to finish him off right now, so instead I'm just gonna take it slowly.
Можно начинать.
Rock and roll. Comfort zone.
More windows breaking. I believe that window was broken, so we have sectoids right here. I don't think we want to trigger them yet, so let's just move a scout up to this position.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Barrack longbow. Stay there. Zephyr, move up, see what we can see. Move up you here.
Headed there now.
Okay. Barrack longbow can take a shot. Zephyr, you already had a kill, so Barrack longbow,
Copy that.
it's yours. Take it.
Could use some ammo over here.
Okay, don't take it. Zephyr, can you finish the job?
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Who else can I run up? I don't believe I can get in range for us without standing in the open. And the the problem is, he's in half cover. But he has full health, so he kind of should be one-shotted. And I know I have sectoids coming from that way. There's another group somewhere, and I have no idea where they are. This door has been opened recently. I don't know if it's by this group or a different group, so I might want to be cautious approaching this corner of the map. And for all I know, this sector is actually trying to bait me backwards into his team members, so I'm not going to chase him any harder than this. So, Overwatch.
Got him covered.
Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
I actually want to remove all line of sight from this room here, just in case these sectoids move up. So,
On my way.
there we go.
I feel, Commander.
More windows. That window's still intact. But it looks like almost all of these windows are destroyed now, which means we can be pretty confident that there's a group of sectoids right here just pillaging everything. And again, we can't do much about that. Barrack longbow, you still have one more shot left. Let's move you up.
Headed there now.
Where are you? You're standing open, really? Okay, Barrack,
Roger that.
finish him.
Kill confirmed. No rounds.
Okay, that was good. And this gives us a nice good flanking opportunity for when we do engage any sectoids in here, because of this door right here. So I'm going to reload you.
It's killing time.
And okay, what can I do from here? I can continue moving here around this side. So what will happen is we'll probably engage some sectoids in this room, and I'll have the Rocketeer and Private over here to engage them on the side of the room, while everyone else can move along the side for flanks and easy kills.
Разберемся.
It's unfortunate Medic's still wounded, but I do not want to use my last med pack yet.
Ясно. Буду начеку.
Hopefully that will not bite me back in the... sorry. Hopefully that will not bite me in the ass.
On the
But,
move.
yep,
Affirmative.
looks good.
Covering now.
I would actually like to move the Rocketeer across, but I can't be certain I won't trigger anything by doing that. So instead, the Rocketeer can... not yet. I'll move him across later once everyone else is in position for this door. So you keep overwatching.
Come get some.
You keep overwatching.
Nice deal, Commander.
So you can see, unlike the last mission, everything is going much smoother. By using this concealment of this high cover wall here, and the fact that this corner is not very good concealment, we've managed to only fight, well, 1.5 pods at a time. And by hiding back into concealment, the sectoids are forced to move up, with very low cover on this road here, we were able to abuse the sniper to just gun him down. Let's move on to the store.
Moving.
Oh, is that the last sectoid? I heard something. And what's this over here? I can't move to this square, which means something is here. I know I saw something. I don't know if it's the same last sectoid of this pod or a different pod altogether. I have a feeling it's a different pod altogether. Which means we have one group right here. Keep in mind, we still have one missing sectoid, so that's kind of scary. He could come out and blank me. Eric Lombo, Zephyr.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, I don't know what the scout saw, but she saw something.
Moving. Let's rock.
I feel, Commander.
Got it covered. Covering down.
Hmm?
What was that?
Okay, oh boy. Okay, I just heard the doors get barged open, and I believe it was... It could have been one of those doors, but I think it was this door. Do I want to open this door yet? That's a good question. Do I want to move to this tower and see into this room yet? That's also a good question. Oh, will you look at that? There's something right here. There was this door that got barged open. And he has friends with him, see? 1 and 2. So I was right that there was one pod in this corner, and I was right to be cautious. What I'm also worried about is the fact that there's still another sectoid somewhere in this room. Or, I actually don't know where he is. Well, that aside, I think what I might do is start moving people towards inside. Sorry, I'm taking a while to think about this. Because I want to have a good engagement where I can either kill or suppress, using flashbangs, most of the group upon contact, without triggering the last pod. And this room here, it's actually a pretty good place to get engagement. Okay, you know what? Let's move everybody up to this wall.
Heading there now.
In fact, this rookie is actually trapped by this this window now. But so be it. Everybody will move this way.
Running.
And if they engage, if those sectoids come out, well, we'll be ready for them, hopefully.
Eyes on the prize.
You are a worry. Being trapped here all alone is never a good thing.
Overwatch. Aye, Contact.
And I was right, there was the sectoid pod right there.
No way.
Good job, Barrack.
They're trying to flank us.
Well, that's 2 sectoids. There should be a third one, but I have no idea where they are. And he's behind indestructible cover, with no way for me to flank him. Except possibly a rocket. This is an unsteady rocket. And honestly, it could hit any of my troops. I'm not sure if I want to take that kind of move yet. So instead, let's move up here.
Okay.
Was that really Apollo 2? I mean 3. Surprising. Okay, what I can do is move up to this position. Next turn, get a flank on that sectoid. So I'll do that. Everyone else? Can I get a flashbang on them? Yes, I can. Zephyr can do it. So, Julia, hide.
Affirmative.
Zephyr, move up to this position here.
I'm rolling.
I should have checked first. Can I get a flashbang on both of them? Excellent. You look at that. 2 sectoids. Barrack longbow. I could take a shot at him. I would rather not. So instead, you can be part of flanking team. Yep, so that looks good for you.
10-4.
Woman, you can be as well. Actually, no, you can move here.
Выдвигаюсь.
Shadowroff can move here. In case I get engagement from this side, I can shoot a rocket if needed.
On the move.
And poor Deathrin is still stuck here.
I feel, Commander.
He's on Overwatch. Is that really a big deal for me? No, I can easily flank him still with a scout. He's not only still flashbang, but scouts get lightning reflexes, so it gives me 39% chance of not being hit. So I'm not too worried about that. That guy, however, will be hard to flank. So that's what HE grenades are for. So let's start with the scout movement.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm all right.
What
Incoming fire.
is this?
Eyes on target. They're repositioning on us.
Well, it's a good thing I moved the scout first, and it's also a good thing I have a rocket prepared. Well, it's not exactly prepared, but it's a rocket nonetheless. So it's not too bad. Are you being flanked by anybody? Who's flanking you? Right, of course, the sectoid is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move these rookies here,
Aye, aye, Commander.
and I've triggered all the parts on the map now, so I'm not worried about going loud anymore.
Будет сделано.
So let's open this door and see what we get. Hi! Is that flanks I see? I think it's flanks I see. You're severely wounded though, so you might just throw a flashbang. And that one's to stand in the open. How nice. What can my rocket here do? Sadly, not a hell lot, which is kind of depressing. Can I get more flanks by using you? Not from this position, but if I move you up to here, or here, you can flank one of those two. They're both, no, this is full cover position. Excellent. This is,
On the move.
I'll take this one. There's no reason not to shoot this one, so let's shoot.
Hostiles pacified.
One dead, 7 more to go. This one's really close, so I might use a medic to flashbang him. And are you the leader? Are you the leader? You're the leader. I don't like sector leaders, so let's try to shoot you. Good hit. We can use see him. Okay. Flashbang, I get 2 of them. Not quite. That's fine by me. So, what we're going to do here is have you flashbang the leader. Oh, I can flashbang both. This is conundrum. I want to flash from those two, but this one's so close. Are you a leader though? No, you're not. Because you two, I can get 2 of you. It's worth the risk. And it's worth the risk of. Yeah, I think the scout has to kill this one. Because that sectoid cannot see her because there's wall blocking the way. And I don't want to destroy the wall up. This sectoid will not move if I overwatch him. So let's. That sectoid could one-shot my medic, that's what I'm worried about here. But it's quite likely because he's not the leader. And unless he crits, he has to hit 6 damage at least to kill me. So I think I'm safe from that. Let's flashbang those 2. Kill this sectoid.
Bye-bye.
Barrack longbow. I kind of forgot about you actually. Overwatch that him.
I've got my eyes on him.
And I want to keep that sector from moving as well. So,
Got it.
overwatch him. Oh, what's he doing? Not sure who he just buffed there, but I don't like it. There's a sector hidden behind there. Oh no, this could be bad. Or it could be just fine. Never mind. Now I know there's a sectoid right there, but I can flank this one. That sectoid shouldn't be able to get me, so I'm gonna take this flank. If that sectoid is on Overwatch, I can get rid of it as well. So
On the move.
he is on Overwatch.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Okay, I'm not too worried. Let's get a 100% sure kill, and I'm definitely not being flanked by him now.
Hoorah!
It's beautiful. Can I get a flank on the sectoid? Not quite. You have an HE grenade, which is perfect. So, and what do you have? Can you get a flank on anybody? I think there's a sector over there, so what I'm going to do is move you around.
On my way.
There's a sector right there.
Hostile neutralized.
Okay, I think there's one, two, and might be possibly one more sectoid. I actually kind of lost count. I could blow open this wall, but the scatter could kill me, so let's not do that. Again, Shadowroth has been brought along to do not much. It's a bit unfortunate, but that happens. Who can you see? You can see him. Yes, there has to be one more sectoid. There's a sectoid leader somewhere who are injured last turn. Okay, I want to at least kill one of you two. And I can by blowing up this wall, so let's do that. Okay, I could try blowing the wall, but if it lets me. If I blow the wall from this side. Okay, that's slightly easier. Let's do that instead. And I can see a sectoid leader, or somebody. Rocketeer can finish off this sectoid. And who can I see over here? That's a wounded leader, who you can finish off. Zephyr, get your shot.
He's down. Dry.
Last sectoid. Now what can you do? Worst case, you can crit my medic, but there's literally nothing I can do about that. Where can I move my sniper to see you? Where can I move to flank you? I believe you can move. Deathrin can move up next turn, possibly here to get a flank on him. Possibly. Bit of a long shot. Okay, let's just move my sniper up to somewhere where he can move in to get a shot out next turn. So this place as good as any.
10-4.
Oh boy, she's in half cover. Okay, that was good. Let's make him regret shooting you, shall we? I hear you like cover.
Grenade out.
Someday a mutant's gonna do that to me and I'm gonna cry. But until that day comes, You have no ammo. The medic has done nothing this mission.
Два счета.
Well, that's not true. The medic threw a flashbang, and the medic threw a HE grenade. The medic has done something. Let's see if we can get a kill, medic.
Больше не
Operational
дернется.
objectives completed.
Well, that was an excellent mission. Nobody died, and only a medic got wounded by drones. So that's acceptable. It feels nice after two hugely long missions. And look at that. Both privates can be promoted. And Warman can be take a nice long sick leave. Let's see what we can make you. Tactical. What are you? High aim. Infantry. Tactical. You might end up becoming my covert operative of that kind of movement. Welcome to the team, Zephyr. And Shadowroth. Following in the footsteps of Van Dorn, here's your heat warheads. Good on you. 14 missions, 14 kills, 3 missions. Looking pretty good. Barrack. Continue. Pretty good. 2 mailed. Continue.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And I don't think we can do anything with this money. Okay, I think this is what my plan's going to be for going to April. What I'm going to do is rush a second continent, and I'll launch satellites on the last day of March in one of these 2 countries, and by the end of April I should be able to build a second satellite uplink to get the last 2 countries. If I don't, that's alright. What I'm also going to do is not buy interceptors for any new interceptors until the start of April. This way I can save money on the upkeep. So yeah, let's keep moving.
Power generator complete.
Okay, about time. What can we do here? We can finally build the access lift. And what else can we do? We could build a lab we wanted. Do I want to build a lab though? Actually, I don't think I can actually rush the second satellite uplink unless I quick build that Steam, which is not going to happen. That costs way too much. But that's alright. I don't actually need the April bonus. Sorry, the Asia bonus, not April bonus. I don't need the Asia bonus in April. I don't need it until roughly June, when I start getting the interceptor upgrades in the Foundry. So that's fine. Everything looking good. Once I get Corporal, I'll probably spend the money building an officer training school. Let's keep going.
Satellite uplink complete.
Actually, I might build a lab right now. The reason is, laboratories actually do give a lot of extra research speed. And since I don't think I can get a second satellite uplink in the second month, I'm just going to spend the money somewhere useful. Let's keep going.
Excavation complete.
Okay, it's good. Sure, you can have some sectoids.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Let's start excavating towards that steam. More sectoids. Sure. Yeah, cancer report in 2 days. So I want to launch it so satellites when the council report counts down to, well, towards midnight, I guess.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for
good.
launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
31st of March coming up. Okay. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 12 a.m., 1 p.m. 4. Oh no!
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the Xcom
Oh, no.
project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Well, thanks, Councilman, but I screwed that up. That could have been extra $100 easily.
Remember, we will be watching.
Ah, man. That's what you do in trying to game the system. You screw up. Look at this. I'm currently getting 301.
Satellite launched. Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
That's not extra $100. That's extra $200. Jeez. Screw it up big time. Oh well. We could have bought 4 interceptors with that money.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Oh,
From
okay.
what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
That was my massive screw up, and you know, Iron Man Impossible. You make screw ups, you live with it. So I will live with it. This is the second month now, so I'm going to have to actually worry about defending my satellites now. So what I'm going to do is convert 2 of my interceptors into stingrays. Also, because of a massive screw up, I now have a money problem. So let's sell them out. Oh,
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Oh good, I was worried that neurology will require mount, but it doesn't. So that's fine. Let's get another interceptor in... I need it in Asia, I need it in North America. Let's just get 4 and 4 for now. Just to be safe.
Contact detected.
NOE medium.
Enemy is padlocked. No joy here.
The last time I had an NOE medium, which landed in the second month, in fact, at the beginning of the second month, just like this one, I met a pot of 3 or 4 mutants. Let's see what we have in the barracks. At least we have a good roster of specs and lance corporals now. So that's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. And most of our injured are coming back as well, so it's pretty... The roster's looking alright. The first month could have gone a lot better. I could have launched the satellites before the monthly report, and that would be extra $200. And so that was a huge screw up. I could have... Well, it's not really my choice, but I could have had more luck with my UFOs, because I still have not had a single UFO mission yet. That's the main reason for this huge roster of rookies. Again, not much I could have done about that. Let's see where you land.
Contact detected.
Up in the desert, huh? This is gonna be tough. It's a medium landed UFO, which almost certainly is a trap. I'm expecting mutons. So I will take all my best troops. The A team will go on this mission. So let me just set up the roster. Actually, let me pick the troops first. So, Barrack Longbow, you're definitely coming. Shadroff, you're coming. Sniper and Rocketeer. Now, the other classes, I definitely want a gunner. So, do I want Urban Knight or Local Pojo? Honestly, you have more health, Urban Knight, you have more movement, Local Pojo. I prefer more health right about now. So I'll take Urban Knight instead. Sorry, Local Pojo. A Scout is insanely useful, so I'm going to take a Scout. A Medic for the extra medkit. It's not a poor idea. I take an Engineer for the grenades, which could also really come in handy for this. No Sapper though. But I don't want to take grenades on anybody else, so I think I will take an Engineer. And I want to have an Assault. Assault for taking on the Outsiders. Okay, let me set these guys up, and... Okay, let's go with this team. So, I'll try and explain what I did here. The Sniper. This will be a lot of half cover, so Sniper can take advantage of that with low profile. And also for long range support. The Scout, it's interesting because I get the Scout marksman rifle instead of a shotgun. The reason for this is because I'm taking the Assault. This Assault will be mostly here to deal with the Outsiders. Because Outsiders are very tough, they have 10 health, they regenerate, and they can one-hit you easily in full cover. So there we go. The Assault is there to do massive damage in a short amount of time. The Scout, since I already have a shotgun, I don't want to take a second shotgun. I am, however, taking this, a Swarm shotgun. So when I do breach a UFO, that will come in handy. Actually, speaking of which, no, you can't. It's rather unfortunate that snipers cannot take Swarm shotguns. They're probably the biggest limitation of their class. But beyond that, so yeah, Scout and Assault. Scout's also there to stop lightning reflexes. Sorry, not stop lightning reflexes, to use lightning reflexes. Engineer, because I do still want to use grenades, AP grenades, in case I encounter chrysalids, which is totally a possibility. I have seen chrysalids on early medium UFO landings, so that's huge danger. And I'm taking an HE grenade in case I do. There's no Sapper, which is rather annoying. Lack of Sapper means I can't reliably destroy any kind of cover at all. It kind of makes me question why I want to take the Engineer, to be honest. But I still want to take something there, just in case. I could bring a class like into Infantry instead. But I think I'll go for Engineer instead. I want to at least have some grenade support. And no one brings grenades like an Engineer does. So Silent CT, you're coming along. Gunner's here for suppression, mostly. I took a smoke grenade on the Gunner, just in case I get into a firefight and I just need a smoke grenade for one turn. Actually, you know what? I'm lacking a battle scanner. So Sniper, this is useful, but so is this. Here, Sniper will take the battle scanner. I would rather have more aim on the Sniper, but battle scanner is more useful. Just in case I encounter Seekers. So yeah, I guess it's our team. Let's get down there and walk into a horrible trap.
Strike one.
Okay.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
Well, I guess we're going down there for Operation Lone Star. This is going to be horrible.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike one, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
That'll be it for this time, so thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.